now. Yeah, hey, the storm is passing through. It's passing through. But Orlando, they just getting wind. Because we just getting wind. We getting some wind and rain, but ain't nothing serious. Ain't no, hey, we Florida boys. We know when it's something serious now. Something serious, y'all wouldn't even be able to see me on here. So, we pretty much good. Pray for Tallahassee. Pray for Georgia, the Carolinas, the Tennessee, the Kentucky, all that area that's flying through there. May God bless them and protect them up there. But yes, y'all, we good. The game gonna be good Friday, Saturday. Now the weather, we Florida anyways, so you never know what the weather gonna be. It could be raining, it could be sun, it could be all that in one day. So we gravy. But let's get right to it. The Central Florida game gonna be on and popping. And you know when you put stuff on tape, that could be just a bad game, or you could actually be that. So it's one or the other. It's a bad game, or that is you. We're gonna find out. But I know the defensive coordinator for Central Florida, he don't want this matchup right now. He don't want it. He don't want it. No, he don't want this. Hey, and then, now I know everybody play us like they Super Bowl. So Shedeur, but this week, now, you know how sometimes we have that slow start? Nah. Hey, Jimmy, LeJounte, and you know Trap from Florida too. But you know Trap just on another elite level. He already come out ready. Jimmy and all them come out ready too. But, you know, Travis played in Georgia. So I don't know if he got to play any high school games in Florida. But Jimmy and LeJounte, hey, they Florida all the way. So they going to tell Shedeur, hey. I know you going to get that ball to Trap. But, bro, this, and Jimmy for sure. Jimmy, you go and tell him. You could go and tell. You could go, hey, I tell him for you. Shedeur, Jimmy want that ball. LeJounte want that ball. We know you got to get the Trap and Will. But Jimmy need to score in Orlando. One, he used to go to USF, and that's just icing on the cake, beating UCF. Then two, he on the outskirts of his hometown. Jimmy got to score. Jimmy has to score. So, real talk, if I'm the defensive coordinator for Central Florida, I'm looking at Jimmy first. Hey, you know what? I know Trap gonna get his. I just want Jimmy if I'm him. If I'm the defense coordinator, if I know I'm about to they finna drop them TDs on me, I'm gonna try to take Jimmy out of it and LeJounte. I don't want the Florida boys to score. Yeah, I'm petty like that if I was the coach. If I knew, I'd tell Gus Miles, Gus, bro, it's about to be for real out there tonight. Nah, hey, yes, I'm prepared. Yes, the defense prepared, but you know what we got. Don't play dumb. You smart. You know what we facing. Number one quarterback in the country. You just seen what Todd McShay. Why Todd McShay got to say this mess? Todd McShay, they mad at Todd McShay because he got on there. He won the NFL. Allen said, you know, when they put you up on that pedestal, that's where you be at. So he up there. So Todd McShay said, check this out. I watched all 94 plays of Shaduer Sanders versus Colorado versus Baylor, excluding the Hail Mary. And when I tell you, this quarterback right here, he make it easy for his wide receivers. He make it easy for, he's the only quarterback he see in the class of 25. Well, I ain't gonna say only, but he is the elite one up there that makes it so easy for his wide. He throw them open. Hey, you heard me. My boy say he throw them boys open. You ain't even got to worry what happened. Jimmy, I mean, he gonna throw you open. He can put me out there. Throw me open, Shedeur. Throw me open, big dog. All right. So he said he could throw him open. He anticipate. He got the timing down. Then he said he is one of, I think he said he's the best pure passer in the class of 25. Now, you know if Todd McShay putting that out, that's for everybody else who keep talking that yak. That's for everybody else who's saying Shedeur ain't QB1. That right there let you know he QB1. That was the icing on the cake. Now, we've been saying this since last year. We've been saying it a while, but, you know, nobody don't want to hear us because his name is not Arch Manning. If it's Arch Manning, we don't have to say this because everybody knows he's number one. But since it's Shaduer Sanders, we have to say it over and over and over and over. And they disregard us. But now that Todd McShay speaking up, now Mel Kiper gonna come back in. Unless Mel Kiper got to play good cop, bad cop. Mel Kiper gonna say, well, you know, Todd, you know, you're right. I don't even know why I was thinking so hard. He's officially QB1. He's officially QB1, everybody. Everybody's QB1. That's what they waiting on. That's what they really waiting on. So go ahead, get the message out. Now, another reason they possibly saying this, because the same reason the defensive coordinator stressed out at UCF. They know Shedeur about to tear this defense apart. Apart. That boy about to tear these boys apart. Hit. Now listen, UCF gonna have to come with an all first class blitz air down. Cause boy, they finna throw that ball. Listen. DPM, man, don't matter the weather. Shedeur throwing that ball. He got to throw it. He got to throw it when it's cold. He got to throw it when it's raining. He got to throw it when it's hot. He got to throw it when he out there in that desert in Phoenix, Arizona. He got to throw it in that desert in Phoenix, Arizona. He got to throw that ball. He got to throw that ball, y'all. So right now, UCF defensive coordinator, I believe they're going to play a lot of zone, y'all. I believe they're going to play a lot of zone. They're going to try to blitz up front. I just believe they're going to try to get to him. They got to test it out. Because you don't mind giving up 7 points. You got to just see where it's at. Now, you might not try play after play after play, but you're going to send some in there. We missed him. We missed it. All right. We gonna hit him. We gonna hit him with this. Oh, we got him. All right, try it again. All right. Okay. He done got us again. So they're gonna, and what I mean by that's them blitzing. So I'm ready. I'm ready to see. Now in my mind, I thought Baylor was going to play out a certain way, and it did not. It got a little different out there. Got a little spooky. Had me a little shook. So I don't want to be shook in this game. I need Rob Livingston to do what he need to do, and the whole crew on that side. And I need that O-line and the wide receivers and the QB and the running backs and Pat Sherman to do what they do on the O side. If they do what they do on the O, we gonna win in the O. Oh, I like that. If Pat Sherman do what he need to do with the O, we gonna win in the O. So that's what's gonna happen, y'all. This game we should win. Although they will come out, they will play their Super Bowl because first off, supposedly it's going to be 100 to possibly 300 recruits there. But I ain't even worried about all the recruits. I'm just telling you this. A lot of top dogs gonna be there. You got DJ Khaled there. You got Probably any of the top Florida rappers gonna be there. The Orlando Magic basketball players, they probably gonna slide over there. The Tampa Bay Rays, they probably gonna slide over there. If the Bucks got a late game, some of the Bucks players may slide over there. Some of the retired NFL players, they might slide over there. So everybody gonna want to be in the O tomorrow. So, well, not tomorrow, because tomorrow Friday, but Saturday. So, Lord's willing, it doesn't rain. And if it does, I hope it give us, if it rains, I want it to give us our Florida rain. And what I mean by Florida rain is either rain early and dry up, or rain right at the end of the game when it don't even really matter. You know what I'm saying? Or rain when you go into the parking lot. Or rain when you about to get in your car. You know, I'd rather play tricky like that. So, but either way, we going to be good. Y'all, the game going to be packed. A lot on the line. Conference playoff game. Coach Prime needs this. Listen, y'all, at the end of the day, see if I got my book in here. Yeah, I got it. Hold on. I like to look at all my stuff. I like to have all my stuff. I like to have my book ready. Which I should have, I knew it was in here, but I like to have my computer ready. I like to get down with y'all. Get down, baby, down, baby. So, yeah, it's game time. Now, UCF defense are D1 athletes. Now, the thing is, they just went Power 4 last year. So that means Gus Malzahn had an opportunity, because I can't remember when he got there, but I think he got there 1 year before while they was in the AAC, I think, but I can't remember for certain. So while they was in the AAC, you could have the selling point of, hey, we're gonna be in the Power 5 next year, but then it broke down and turned into the Power 4 by the second year. Okay, so third year. All right, so he got to preach, we're going to have Big 12 automatic championship runs. We in the Big 12, baby. Let's ride. Now, when it happened, I was excited for UCF because I'm a Florida boy. I like for our programs to be on the top level. I like it top notch, baby. So I like that. Hey, Kevin, I appreciate that. Hey, y'all, if y'all ain't checked me out, I was on Kevin podcast, and man, we did our thing. DSN Sports Network or Network Sports. My bad on the last couple words. But yes, y'all, Gus Malzahn been preparing his team for, my bad, I had it wrong. It's DSN Sports Weekly. Y'all look that up. Hey, man, I rolled out with them boys, man. I rolled out with them. Loved everything about it. My bad, I had the last two pieces. Forgive me. So, yes, they've been selling that point. We power 5, then you get in there. They didn't have the season they wanted. They could have won some games that they lost, but it didn't go their way. Now this year, they're 3-1. No, they're 3-0. They're 3-0. My bad, they're 3-0. They should be 2-1, but they not. They know they're under pressure because TCU exposed it. He would have rather played a running team, and we didn't know that we could throw it like that. Now we would have found out during the game, but we wouldn't like initially thought that. Now, even if they was just had a bad game, we ain't gonna feel like that. We finna feel like, boy, y'all dinner. Hey, guess what? Jimmy want that end zone. Jimmy and LeJontay want that end zone. They want to juke, baby, juke. They want to juke in that end zone. So that's what's gonna happen. They got to throw that ball, whether it's raining or not. They throwing that ball. So expect that. Expect them boys to put that ball in the air. Expect it right now. Ain't no way around it. Now, I can give you the scenarios, which I done told y'all, Travis gonna have at the bare minimum 5 catches, but I'm really looking at 7. So 7 to maybe 15 catches. But he might buy down and just take the 7 and pass the others around, because Jimmy and LeJounte want to get in the end zone. I know it's other people on the squad and all that. Yeah. I hear y'all. But if I'm Jimmy, I'm telling Shedeur, bro, I need to get in that end zone. I'm from Orlando. This the outskirts of where I'm from. My whole town here, boy. Everybody. They done saw me on TV traveling the world. Yeah. Hey, I got to get in that end zone. I got to get in that end zone. And then I got to dance. And I'm putting my goals in. How you do that there? New Orleans too bad. Yeah, Hey, Jimmy want that end zone. Now, LeJounte going to have a lot of people too. I just assume he will. They going to be coming from the Sarasota Bradenton area. They going to be sliding over. Palmetto, they going to be sliding over. So, LeJounte saying the same thing. Like, hey, bro. Yeah. I know Jimmy saying he want one. I don't mind him getting one first. He from Orlando. Let him juke. I want the next one. And then you could throw the trap. Get Jimmy, then me, then trap. That order. I will, but it's Jimmy, then me, then one of them two. It don't matter how I go. But me and Jimmy got to score. And if either one of them score, we got to score again. Me and Jimmy got to score again. So if you get them one touchdown each, come back to us. So this is what the defensive coordinator dealing with. He's dealing with people that really want to get in that end zone. Now, they always want to get in the end zone, but it's a little bit special playing in front of the crib. It's so much special. Like, you really want to dog them at the crib. You want to dog them. I'm talking about, Kaya. And you know them boys probably already know Jimmy. Like, some of them probably know Jimmy. And, matter of fact, Jimmy homeboy might still be one of the quarterbacks on the team unless he transferred. But, yes, they going to be saying, hey, Jimmy, you should, you know the trash talk. Hey, boy, you should be UCF, baby. We undefeated right now. Well, we about to see how this game go. And hopefully we put that tear y'all down. But that defense coordinator knows he's not going to be able to stop Shedeur. You know how we feel on defense about the bend but don't break? Because, you know, they're going to be running the ball a lot. Well, their defense coordinator know we can throw that thing. And we can also run. But we could throw it like a champion. We could throw it better than they could run it. Put it like that. We could throw it better than they could run it. So they know what time it is. And you could get a touchdown easier throwing than you would running it. So, yeah, they know what time it is. I'm just giving y'all real talk how that thing be going. We talking in that, hey, Shedeur, I need that ball, boy. Hey. Trap. I know you getting the ball, but bruh, this is my city. You got to sit down. You got to take a back seat. I got to score today, boy, a couple times. And LeJounte. So, hey, go on, man. You got to get a pick 6. Yeah. You better get a pick 6. Shedeur, you throw that ball to him more times than you throw it to me, LeJounte. I'm going to come tackle you myself. Hey, now he going to be playing, but he might be slightly for real. Boy, you better throw me that ball. Boy. Throw me that ball. But all seriousness, y'all, they know what time it is. That defensive coordinator, I know he cried. He probably cried like a baby at that TCU game. I bet he said, God, dog it, after everybody celebrating they won the game. And he said to himself, oh, why did we put that mess on film for Shaduer Sanders? Gus, what was that? And Gus looking at him like, I should be asking you that. And you asking me what's that? I should be asking you, what was that mess you had out there? So I think them boys going to play zone. I think they're going to try to keep everything in front. They might be scared to blitz. They might just play 7-on-7 out there, y'all. It might be a 7-on-7 type of game. Because they do not want to get embarrassed with Coach Prime them having Big Noon come to the stadium. All the recruits come to the stadium. They don't want to get embarrassed. So if I'm the defense coordinator, I'm going to Gus Miles and say, Gus, call me a great game, please. Not that Gus going to be calling the defense, but Gus calling the offense. So when Gus calling the offense, keep Shedeur off the field. Like we gave, because what's crazy is the quarterback that they let throw all them yards on 400 yards, 4 TDs, I never heard about him until that game right there. Never heard about him. Not that I was really trying to pay attention to him, but he is in the top 5 in the nation in passing yards. So he liked that. And I think he got some good touchdowns too on him. So at the end of the day, he exposed it. Now they know we coming. So the DC is going to Gus and saying, Gus, run the air out the ball. Let KJ run it. Let Xavier run it. Let Boone run it. Let Montgomery run it. Pass only like 14 times, like we did for New Hampshire. Run the air out the ball. Keep Shedeur on the sideline. We gave TCU so many tries for that end zone. Please don't do that to me again. My best defense is your offense. Keep them boys off the field. That's their best way of staying in this game. That's their best way of staying in this game. That's their real best way of staying in the game. That their offense carries them. Their offense going to have to carry them. With us, I really want to say we kind of balanced. I think our defense and offense carry each other. But for Central Florida, their offense carry that whole squad. R.J. Harvey carry that whole squad. So we got a great situation going in. We just going to have to stop the run. We going to have to stop that run. Again, KJ will throw, but it ain't going to be like that. Unless now, this is the side effect. Them boys will come out ready to play. They will come out ready to play. I want to say, hold up. I think they had a bye week on us. I think they had a bye week. So if they had a bye week, you know, that's more time to prepare for us. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. They had a bye week. After that TCU game, they had time to relax, get their mind right, and prepare for Shedeur. You know, in your bye week, you kind of prepare for yourself, and then you kind of prepare for the other team. But I'm so mad if I'm the defense coordinator, bro, after practice, y'all better stay out there and run Shedeur plays. Scout team, I can't tell you to stay out there on the field, but they need some work. So, and you trying to make it to the starting squad. Go out there and give them that work. Yeah, I know you're not going to throw it like Shedeur, but give us a look. And y'all, I don't think they defense like that. I just don't. I don't. I looked at some of last year's games just to make sure that I seen what I seen was right. Now, if they play all world, all hyped up, then we'll be in for a different ball game. But I don't believe that's that. They gave up too many open zones. They gave up flies. They gave up post routes. They gave up the seams. You know they'll give up the crossing. KH, I'm not overlooking them because I done told y'all on the defensive side, RJ is for real. KJ can do his thing, and they going to throw it to Kobe. I done told y'all that. But on offense, we got the edge on versus their defense. We clearly got the edge. I'm not over. Now listen, I'm on this side. Coach Prime them see what I seen and probably seen more. Pat Sherman and them gonna have to handle business. I'm just giving y'all on our end what it should be. Again, they're gonna play like it's their Super Bowl. It's gonna be so many people there. Listen, Gus Malzahn finna feel like he playing in a national championship game because everybody probably, Gus, can I get tickets? Defense coordinator, can I get tickets? Wide receiver coach, can I get tickets? Players, can I get tickets? Can I, hey, out of state UCF boys, pass your tickets to the Florida boys. Please. Everybody want to come. Everybody want this game, y'all. Y'all don't understand how many people come to me on a daily basis saying, boy, I'm so glad that game in Orlando. Oh, I'm going to be over there. See, we in the Central Florida area. A lot of people don't want to ride down there to Miami and watch him when he played Jackson State. So they chilled out. They missed it. Would they have drove to Gainesville or Florida State? Yeah. I don't know why the Miami ride just seemed a little different. But they would have took the Gainesville and the Florida State ride to Tallahassee. But being in Orlando, Polk County alone got plenty of dogs. Orlando and Tampa got plenty of dogs. Cocoa and Daytona them got plenty of dogs. Man, you know the Miami boys gonna slide up. You know the Tallahassee boys gonna slide down. So the whole state coming. Because if they haven't seen Coach Prime in person, this their opportunity. This is their opportunity. And listen, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be real out there. I told y'all earlier, I know, like my cousin, he one of the top recruits in the area. He got big boy scholarships. He gonna want to check him out tomorrow. So, see? Hey, Pensacola, that's why I say, North Florida, y'all got dogs. South Florida got dogs. Central Florida got dogs. We all got dogs, and everybody want to holler at Coach Prime. Ain't no way around it. All us want to see him. Hey, listen, everybody want to see this man. Listen, first of all, you want to meet him just because who he is. Then you want to meet him because, well, first you meet him because he was a player. Then because the coach. And he got the shoes. And he got the same swag that you want. He just don't put the goals in his mouth. If Coach Prime ever walk out, boy, I wish Coach Prime had some goals on the bottom and just did it for just one time. Boy, the media would go stupid. They would go, boy, hey, they would be hurt. Listen, my boy put them goals at the bottom and say, how you do that there? They'll go crazy, man. Listen, Coach Prime do that one time, we might get the #1 recruit class 5 years in a row. How you do that there? And have the gold chains on? Boy, y'all better stop playing. Hey, that's why they don't want to see Coach Prime win. This thing get real ugly real fast. You'll be saying Kirby Smart who? Dabo who? Who else left in the game that got a championship? Matt Brown left in the game. He got a championship, but Matt Brown, just being real with you, big dog, you got to let the game go, man. You holding up that North Carolina job. I'm sorry. You holding up that job. Matt Brown, you holding up that North Carolina job, man. Slide out the game, big dog. Let one of these young boys who ready to win, because you ain't got that. You ain't got it no more. You ain't got it no more. You got to slide out. But if Coach Prime ever came out there, boy, let Coach Prime wear some of them bottom gold plates for the pregame. Just to mess around with the boys. He walk up to him and dap him up. What up, boy? They gonna go crazy, man. They go crazy, man. God, dog. I'm gonna try to talk Coach Prime into it, man. Listen. I'm going to tell you, look, I'm going to give you some gold plates on the bottom. We win that Big 12 championship and the playoff game, you got to wham. You got to wham. You got to come out and say, and then the media going to think he hurt or something. Coach Prime, are you hurt? Are you hurt? Nah, I ain't hurt. How you do that there? But yes, y'all, at the end of the day, UCF defense got their hands full. Unless they could come up and just play out of body, we should do them. We should do them. Now this just real talk. This is how Shedeur and all them talking. They not gonna tell y'all. They gonna come out and talk very nice at the press conference and all that stuff. But while they looking at that film, they saw what I saw, and I'm like, boy, you better throw me the ball. I can score like 7 times out here. I need the first touchdown. Trap got to score a pick six. Now, it's me, LeJontay, Will, then Trap. Trap last. He got to earn his. He go both ways. He could do it a different kind of way. We need eyes on offense. We score first. This Florida. And I score first because I'm Jimmy and I lived on the outskirts of Orlando. Yeah, I said it. Throw me the ball. He gonna put a Keyshawn Johnson on it. Throw me the ball. Throw it to me. Stop playing with me. Watch how Jimmy be amped up. Jimmy and LeJontay gonna be amped. They gonna be amped, y'all. I'm telling you. I hope that it don't rain. I'm gonna take a peek at it, y'all. I'm scared to look, but I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. I done looked every night. I'm gonna look again. Hold on. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. I don't care. I'm going to look. I'm going to look. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see what that weather looking like. Hold up. All right, let's see what the weather looking like. All right, Orlando. Yep, they already know what time it is. They know I'm finna look at it. Okay, I like that. I told y'all our weather be tricky. Now y'all done heard me tell you the weather every day this week. Now, initially, it say we had lightning bolts with it. Now, they say we ain't got no lightning bolts. But I'm going to tell y'all this. Hold up. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. I don't think it's going to rain. I know it got raindrops. I don't think it's going to rain Saturday. Yeah, I don't think it's going to rain. Yes, sir. Nah. We good. Hey, if we get some, it ain't going to be nothing that's going to mess it up. Yeah, we good. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. Clear it out. Listen. Now, if we need the rain for the wind, then yeah, let us get that. Lord, if we need the rain for the wind, yes, let us get that. But if we don't, and we was going to whoop them with the rain or no rain, hey, let's whoop them with no rain. Let's whoop them with no rain. This our game, y'all. This really, honestly, our game. We should be 4-1, go to the bye week. Now, that means O-line got to handle business. Yes, the O-line has to handle business. I know that. Micah got to come and tote that thing. Tote that thing, Micah. Isaiah, tote that thing. DH, tote that thing. Charlie, tote it. Tote it. All right? O-line, block. Shedeur, if you need, listen, Shedeur. Bro, I don't care what happened today. Since we got 8 sacks in the last game, and I know that ain't you, but I'm just saying, you the boss man, so you got to take all that. Anytime we get a sack, you got to take all that. You the boss man, you got to eat that. All right, Shedeur, if you see that thing coming, I know you be ad-libbing and be making some amazing plays, but this game, just win me the game. Get up out of there. Let me see that 40. I want to see your 40, Shedeur. I want to see your 40. Pull out 8. And when you high step on him like your daddy be doing. Boy, you back in Florida now. High step. Show everybody you got that Deion Sanders speed. Pull it out. Pull that 8. Hey, get up out of there. Hey, get up out of there. I don't mind you having 40 or 50 yards rushing and no sacks. I don't mind that. Hey, I can ride with that. But y'all, this our game, y'all. This our game, man. This our game. Ooh, this our game. Ooh, boy, hey, listen. I know them boys hype. Oh, y'all know they practiced tonight. Remember I told y'all where I thought they was going to practice at? But in the state of Florida, we don't have no indoor facilities, but UCF got one and South Florida got one. So South Florida probably don't want to see it, and the wind was coming over there, so they don't want to ride into the storm. They practice at UCF facilities. Now, let's talk real now. Let's talk real, because Coach Prime got to be thinking this. He old enough to know this now. If I'm in your facilities, I know it's indoor, and I thank you for letting me use it. But I can't really run everything because I know in the back of my mind somebody looking. In the back of my mind somebody looking. So we really just out there getting fresh. We might not do nothing. We might just stretch and just play, just run. We just running everything as drills. Run a fade route. Cause yes, fade route gonna be in the game. Run a post route. A post route is in the game. Run a dig. Digs are in the game. Say a hit. Say a hit. You know, we gonna keep it at bay because we in your facilities. And I don't know where you got cameras placed at. You know, when the people be going to them hotels and Airbnbs and, you know, they say cameras be, I ain't got time to try to figure out is a camera up there, is the guy that you said is the, what's my boy name? Like the people who be cleaning up. Like, hey, y'all cleaning up? Why he looking so hard? Why he got the trash can pointed at the offense? Why every time Shedeur move, he move the trash can? I ain't got time for that. So we're not going to give our real stuff in that facility. We just can't. So we came early to beat the Storm. So we just got to work hard because we can't give y'all our game plan. We can't give you the game Wednesday night. Oh no, Thursday night. Now you ain't finna win the game the Thursday night now. So yeah, they practice in their facility tonight. Now I want to go over there tomorrow. I want to link up with the boys and catch up with them. But I don't know what Coach Prime gonna do. Hey, I know on that game time he be serious, but it is what it is. I want to slide over. But I tell y'all this. When I go to the game, now when I went to games in Colorado and everywhere else, when I went with them, I was chilling. But we at the crib. I'm acting like Jimmy. I'm celebrating like I'm out there scoring. Hey, boy, this is my city, boy. Coach, you in my area. This ain't Fort Myers. You out here with me. This my town. This my spot. I could drive home quick. You'll be riding for a long time going back to Fort Myers. Hey, we at the crib, baby. I'm sliding through. Everybody been asking me, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. Boy, I'm finna act like I'm a player. They finna think, I'm with the players. They finna think I'm with the players. I'm finna be, listen, I tell you, watch. I'm at the coach. I felt like, hey, y'all was at the crib, you know. You know, when you say come to the crib, my crib is your crib. What's up? You here now? Now, Colorado, I chill. But he at the crib. I'm coming through. Like I'm on the team. Remember I told y'all I was getting ready to be a punt returner? Hey, I'm gonna be out there. I'll catch me one. Boot that thing, boy. Through. Yeah. I'm gonna be out there. But I want to go tomorrow and holler at him. Oh, check this now. You know Richard Sherman talked to Travis Hunter today. So they talked. They done hashed it out. You know Coach Prime, hey. Coach Prime, hey, brother. Brother, you can't. And see, Coach Prime had been said this, but not by him, just about former players and current players overall. He said, hey, y'all can't get out here and grab a mic, get on a podcast, and then start voicing your opinion, dogging my boy, talking about what he can and can't do. I'm telling you, he can do it. I was in the league. The league ain't changed like that. I've been watching the league the whole time. I did it. Look at my record. I started 15 at wide receiver, 15 at DB. 15 games. Yeah, I did it. So he can do it. I'm witnessing him. I see it. He's doing it now. Why it supposed to change? Why does it supposed to change? See, everybody be with that silly stuff. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, you can't do that. No, I can do it. And I'm going to do it. Matter of fact, what? I remember one time text messages used to cost you money for every text message you had. Now, text messages unlimited. I remember your minutes used to cost you by the minute. Now that's free. I remember the internet used to cost you, and now that's free. But it's all within your package, and your package deal ain't high no more. Package deals used to be where you get all that. Well, your package deal high. Now somebody said, no, we finna bring this down for the cheap, and we finna take over the game. Then them boys say, oh, they're lowering their prices? Well, they're trash. They're not gonna be able to hang around. And them companies went to hang around, and all the big companies had to bring it down. So now Coach Prime is giving, he is giving the world and the NFL, oh, man. Coach Prime, hear me on this. Boy, you a real game changer. Dog, I ain't think about this. Let's just walk through Coach Prime's life. He decided he was gonna be so nice and take his talents and maximize them that he dogged you on the track, dogged you in basketball, dogged you on the football field, and dogged you in baseball. Then said, hey, I'm so good at what I do, I'm going to play both of them professionally. Then he said, I'm so good at what I do, I'm going to play a game in the NFL and then go play a baseball game the same day. That's how good I am. Now, nobody had never, ever done that. But he did. And then Coach Prime, so gifted, he not only spotted Travis, gave Travis a gold road to walk on to say, hey, boy, go do your thing. I got you. Now in a position of Travis where the NFL is going to have to pay him for both positions. Watch what I tell you. The NFL got to pay this man for both positions. They got to. Ain't no way around it. I know whoever his agent going to be, they going to work that deal. His deal is going to be paid for both. And it's going to probably be like incentives. You do this, you do that, you get this, you get that. That boy going to get paid. That boy will be probably the highest paid rookie since they changed the rookie deals where you can't just get all that type of money. You just get a certain level of money. Yeah, Trap finna change that. And that's Coach Prime. He was with anybody else, they wouldn't have done all that. Coach Prime said, nah, boy, I'm different like that, boy. You different like that, boy. Let's go do it. So, Coach Prime, man, listen. I know your inner circle probably tell you. I know your former NFL players that rock with you tell you. But real talk, from the outside in, and I know you rock with me too. But, you know, just letting you know, man, you doing something special. We ain't never seen this. That's why it's so much talk. That's why everybody talking. They ain't never seen it. But that don't mean, they watching it now, but they want to deny it. Nah. That can't work in the NFL. No. It's going to work in the NFL. It's going to happen. Boy, I hope Dallas get him. Oh, man. I know Jerry Jones will sell that ticket. Boy, Jerry Jones will sell that ticket. That ticket would be sold. Hoo-wee. I want Trout to play in a dome, y'all. Real talk, I want him to play in a dome. I really want him to play in a dome. Get my boy in the dome and ball out. But yeah, Richard Sherman hollered at Travis Hunter. They done squashed that. They done talk. He's saying, great stuff about him. But my thing is, man, if you get the microphone to talk, and I like to give y'all this scenario because this is the talk that they're trying to give us with the Shaduer Sanders and Carson Beck. But they're finna remove Carson Beck, and now they're going to say Jackson Dart. But who they really should put up there is Cam Ward. But they ain't gonna give us two. They ain't gonna give us two. We might, but I don't think they're gonna give us two. But when you say Carson Beck is better, and we know he's not, and we see it and y'all see it, it sounds crazy. It's like, bro, what y'all think? Because y'all said we supposed to, oh, yeah, you're right. He's better. No, man, that man ain't better. He know he ain't better. He know he's not better. But my thing is, I feel bad. Just honestly, I know Carson Beck can end up being an amazing pro, and I hope he will. But I feel bad for the team that picked him over Shedeur if they tried to do it that way. Unless Coach Prime finna pull that Archie Manning and say, nah, my son ain't going there. My son ain't going there. So I'm not saying Like when Richard Sherman tried to say what he can and can't do, I get it. People got opinions. But then when you call the man Rouse Bland, like, come on, man, you can't do that when he out there dogging him. Like, you acting like we don't see what he doing. Like, you acting like the man only got 5 catches this year. The man is the man, and they can't stop him. And they know the ball coming. That's how you know he good. All right? On defense, they ain't trying him. You know he good. So why get out there and say that crazy stuff? So I'm glad they hashed that out. They got that over. They ain't talking about that no more. Richard Sherman, you should give a public announcement, not that little tweet. You need to go back on there and say, hey, man, listen, y'all. I wasn't really trying to come at the man like that, although it may have sounded like it. But I talked to him, everything. I told him he's elite. He's like that. I just told him, I still said, I just think it's hard to do. It can be done. Prime done it. Y'all, Troy Brown did it. Troy Brown. Y'all don't even know. Some of y'all probably don't even know Troy Brown. And Troy Brown did it. He's a wide receiver that nobody don't think about ever. And he done it. Played some wide receiver. Played some DB. Now, I ain't saying he played it all game. But he still got out there and done it. So if it could be done a few plays, it could be done a lot of plays. It just depends on the team. But that's just a side note. They squashed that. Coach Prime just do what he do. Hey, Coach Prime be rocking, boy. You gotta like that, man. When you go with Coach Prime, he's gonna vouch for you. He's gonna tell it like it is to the NFL scouts. He gonna tell everybody, hey, it ain't going down like that. It ain't going down like that. That's what he gonna say. It ain't going down like that. So you just ain't gonna talk how you want to talk about Coach Prime players. I love how nobody ain't really saying nothing about Shedeur. Because Coach Prime gonna make sure he gonna end up with a good squad. I guarantee you Shedeur end up with a good squad. It ain't gonna be nothing bad. Guarantee all that. Nothing bad. I guarantee you that. Ernest, you say if you got the mic in this country, please show some love to. Exactly, man. Just relax. Listen, y'all. I realize no matter how it go, no matter what, we all want the same thing. You want your bills paid. You want to live. You want some money in your pocket. You probably want to travel a little bit or go some places you ain't never been. Might want to get the whip you want to get. We all want these things. Why I got to tear you down? Now, see, when I say Travis is better than Carson Beck, I mean Shedeur is better than Carson Beck, that's not tearing Carson Beck down. That's what I'm trying to say. That I get when you do the comparison. I'm just saying I would take a Shedeur over a Carson Beck. Nothing wrong with him. Carson Beck can go to the NFL and ball. I just would take my Shedeur if I had the chance. If I'm left with what I'm left with, then I got to go with what I got to go with. But if I got everything on the board, give me Shedeur, give me Shedeur, give me Shedeur. Yo, and another thing, real talk, I think Travis Hunter, because the quarterback's still the main thing. If a team is up first to draft a quarterback, then a quarterback will get selected. And the same if they need an offensive lineman, a D lineman, a linebacker, all that. But if they up and all they need is a baller that can come do what they do because they like that. Excuse me. Like the Chiefs. I think Andy Reid would play Travis Hunter both ways. I think he would. I really think he would. I think he would. But that's neither here nor there. We got Central Florida this week. It's time to get ready for this game. Can we win? Yes. Is it going to be a tough game? It all depends on how the defense come to play, and it all depends on how the offense comes in play. If they come and play right, it's game on. If the offense can go out there, keep that D-line and the linebackers and I don't think they're going to have no secondary blitz. But if they do have a secondary blitz, keep it off them boys. If they can do that, Shedeur going to ball. I got Shedeur throwing for 300 yards to possibly breaking his passing yards record. I think his passing yards, most he ever had was 510 or either 511. I think he's going to break that. I honestly think he's going to break that. And he got a great chance to do it. I really believe he could do it because what I seen them do with TCU. Now, again, that was the only game they really had a test from a throwing team. Now, they could feel like how we had that wake-up moment, that slap in the face with the Nebraska game, that kind of like led us to, nah, we got to run the ball. And now 2 straight games, we done ran that ball. We done established that run. We know Micah going to run that thing. We know Isaiah going to run that thing. DH come back. We know he can run that thing. So that's why the defensive coordinator, he's stressed. He know he can get it both sides, passing or running. Hey, C-Rob, you're right. Coach Prime he do his thing when he come to Florida. He do his thing when he come to Florida. So I expect him to continue doing that. Now, let me look at and see how many times UCF got scored on when it counted by passing. Not just, well, not the first game. I know the first game, they ain't scored none on them. Not like passing. But let's do the play-by-play. All right, so I'm going to tell y'all if they threw a TD pass on them at the beginning of the game. Let me see. All right, so Sam Houston. Oh, no. Okay, Sam Houston scored in the second quarter, and the score was going into halftime 7-24. So let me see who scored and how they scored. Hold on. All right. Oh, hey, Sam Houston got an interception. And this one when the game was early. Yeah. It's still in the first quarter. Sam Houston got an interception. And then Sam Houston scored. Let me see how they scored. Let me see. They had a run. False start. They had a pass for a first down. Oh, hey, yeah. We about to throw that ball out the yard. The Noah Smith pass completion to Simeon Evans for a 64-yard TD pass. This second quarter, about to go into halftime. Ain't nobody, I don't care if you second team out there. You ain't trying to get scored on. If you the second string corner or the third string corner, you are not trying to get scored on. So if Sam Houston came out and hit them with a 64-yard bomb, boy, Shedeur finna eat. Shedeur finna eat. Let me see what they did in the second half. They ain't do nothing in the second half. Hold on, let me see. All right, they ain't do nothing on that drive. They ain't do nothing. They came back out. Oh, my goodness. Sam Houston came out and got an interception again. Now, I'm pretty sure it's third quarter at the middle of the third, well, by the end. They may have put another quarterback in, but at the same time, it's still a pick. So, all right. Yeah, after that, the game got ugly. So, yeah, UCF they about to see a real one. UCF got to see us, y'all. They got to see us. Ain't no way around that. They got to see us. Our team ready to play. They team going to be hyped up because it's the Super Bowl for them, and I get that. But it's game time. Shedeur has a chance to break his passing record. And his passing record, I think 5'10", so all he needs is 5'11", and then he'll break it. Now, I ain't saying he's going to get that, but he got an opportunity because what they showed on film was horrible. Y'all. You can't deny it. And then, like I said, they quarterback for Sam Houston came and threw a TD pass. Not saying he can't throw no TD pass, but Sam Houston don't post. Let me see what they got winning. Oh. Well, you know, ESPN saying Central Florida supposed to beat us, and they got us at, yeah, they think they're going to beat us. I don't know why, though. I honestly don't know why. Like, they had to see that TCU game unless they think TCU O-line is way better than ours. Like, light years better. Because if, hold on. Hold on. I think UCF only got 1 sack this season. Let me see how many times that quarterback, and I don't care first team or second team. Let me see how many times that quarterback threw the ball that game. Hold on. Let's go to team stats. Let's see how many sacks they had. Hold on. Because I think they only got 1 sack this season. I know. No, my bad. KJ Jefferson didn't throw no pick. They threw the pick. They threw the pick. They throwing picks out there. Okay, so they quarterback threw a pick, and they took him out. And then, but both their quarterbacks came and threw TD passes. So no matter how you slice that ball, slice that pie, we was out there throwing that thing. All right, did they get a sack? Let me see. UCF defense. That's the game they got a sack. That's their only sack for the season. Versus Sam Houston State. That ain't saying nothing. If our O-line can protect, because let's say the first half, now it ain't like they threw it a lot, but let me see how many times they threw it. With the starting quarterback, he dropped back 13 times. He threw 2 picks. So let's say he got rushed for them 2 picks. That could have been a sack. The next quarterback dropped back 10 times. And he only completed really that 1 big play. But they still didn't get no sacks, y'all. So to me, this is a good situation for us. It's our offense should dominate their defense. Our defense versus their running game. That's the real, that's where it's going to be the battle at. That is the battle. If you from Florida, that's the battle of the bands right there. That's the Bethune band versus the Fam band. That's going to be the battle of the bands. But we already know Rob Livingston in that second half do what he do. Yeah, hey, Double J. Yeah, TCU dropped that 52 times. But I'm saying we don't know how their O-line is compared to our O-line. So I don't know. I can't grade O-line to O-line. But 52 times and you couldn't get to him, that's tough. That is tough. You know, we hold our blocks. Our Shedeur make the runs when he need to. We going to be good. We going to be good. We going to be real good. Now, y'all, on a side note, I want to end you with this. Tomorrow night now, Virginia Tech plays Cam Ward. You know the quarterback coach for Cam Ward, Shedeur, and Virginia Tech quarterback is all the same quarterback coach. Now, the game is in Miami, and then Saturday, the game in Orlando. I believe he will leave that Orlando game, go to Miami, watch that game, watch his boys, holler at them before the game, after the game, I guess talk to them during the game, give them both their tips or whatever, what they need to do while the game going on, because he won't ever get this opportunity again. So, DC, I don't know if you're going to do it, but I'm pretty sure you are. You'll never get this opportunity again to see them in college playing each other again and have Shedeur right there in state. So, you ought to go down to that one if you ain't already. You need to be there, support them 2 boys, and then after the game, fly out to Shedeur and then go ahead and support him. Yeah, you got to be there. He in Orlando right now? He better head down there then. He got to get there tomorrow. What time that game gonna be played? Let me see. Probably a 7:30 game. So he got time because riding from Orlando to Miami ain't that long. But hold on, let me see. That game getting played at 7:30. Yeah, he got to go. He got to go down there. He got to show them boys love. Real talk. I want both quarterbacks to do good, but Cam Ward them on fire, y'all. I want Cam Ward to do them. I want both quarterbacks to shine, but Coach Barry said 3 hours. Bam, there you go. He better ride down there or fly down there, but it's probably easy to fly because you got to go through all the check-ins through Orlando and all that. But what he could do is he could fly still. He could fly in the morning, fly there in the morning, and fly there right after the game. I still fly. Yeah, I fly. I chill. I fly. Yeah, fly. He got to be there for that game, y'all. You can't miss that one. They'll never play again. You gotta hit that one. Coach Barry, you said you in Miramar. Yeah, I remember coming through there, man. Yeah, he got to go to that one. And I like the Hard Rock Stadium. Cam Ward got to show y'all. Cam Ward is like that. Cam Ward is like that. Let me tell y'all who I think the Heisman gonna come down to. I think the Heisman, Walter, you say the only team Miami will have to worry about is Clemson. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, they will. Oh, no, Louisville. Don't count Louisville out. Hey, don't count Louisville out. All right. He got to win tomorrow night, which I feel he will, but I can't say that he will because Miami might be everybody's Super Bowl now. He should beat Virginia Tech. Now, they got to fly over to Cal. He done played Cal last year. They should beat Cal. And then I think they got a bye week, and then they have Louisville. So, yeah. I think Louisville going to be a test for him. Virginia Tech might be a test for him. But I know Louisville going to be a test for Miami. Florida State might find some kind of heart and fight real hard in that game. Duke going to come to town. If Duke undefeated at that time, that's going to be a good one. Matter of fact, let me see if Louisville will be undefeated at that time. Miami should be undefeated by the time they play Louisville, by the time they play them. But let me see if Louisville will be undefeated. To see how big the game going to be. Ooh, Louisville got Notre Dame tomorrow. Louisville got Notre Dame tomorrow. Then they got, well, not tomorrow, Saturday. Then they got SMU. That's going to be a tough one. I think they'll beat Virginia. So if Louisville can get through their next 2 games, I feel they'll beat Virginia. And then they might be playing the undefeated Miami. Now let me go back to Miami. Let me go back to their schedule. All right. Yeah, they should be undefeated. Let me see what Duke. Duke might be the only team that can give them a run. Let me see. Duke got North Carolina. They should beat the brakes off them. Duke should beat the brakes off North Carolina. Then they got Georgia Tech. That's probably going to be a game that they're going to have to come with it. But let's say they should win. Then they got Florida State. Florida State going to fight hard, but I think Duke should beat them. And then they got SMU. So let's say really they got Georgia Tech and SMU before they play us. I'm not going to count Florida State. But Florida State might fight hard, but I ain't going to count Florida State. I just don't see Florida State doing nothing. So on Miami's schedule, they hardest games to me now, they're just looking at it. Their hardest games going to be Louisville, Duke. And I think Georgia Tech might try to come with something, but they really ain't. And depending on what Syracuse do, they might be fighting. Let me see what Syracuse got this week. Let me see what Syracuse got. But Miami look like they championship. They look like they're going to be in the ACC championship game. They're going to get that first week bye. Cam is playing for first round, y'all. Cam Ward is playing for first round. I'm telling you that now. Syracuse got a sold out game versus Holy Cross. They gonna beat them. Then after that, next Friday night, they gonna have a spotlight again on FS1. They play UNLV. You know, they got that quarterback problem over there. So they got UNLV. That's gonna be a tough game. Then NC State, I think they might give Syracuse a hard time. They got Pitt on ESPN on a Thursday night. I just got to wait and see with Syracuse. They have talent. They have what they need. I just got to wait to see. But Cam Ward is going to hit that chip. UNLV, yeah. Kenny, UNLV going to give them a run, man. They going to give them a run. And again, I told y'all, I got Alabama winning. I ain't backing up off that. I got Alabama is going to beat Georgia. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Do you think Alabama going to beat Georgia? I think they will. I really think they will. I don't want Alabama to lose. I want Alabama to whoop them. I want them to whoop them good. I want Jalen Milroe to be out there throwing and running that thing, boy. I want them. Ooh, I want them to beat them, boy. Boy, God, dog. Coach Dre, you think Georgia going to win? You think Georgia going to win? Kenny, Stanford shouldn't have won that game, man. Syracuse had that game. Syracuse had it. Syracuse had that game. Coach Barry, you say I was about to buy tickets to the Colorado versus UCF game, but I didn't want to take a chance on the hurricane and the heavy rain issue in Orlando. Don't slide up there. Nah, Dre, you can't. No, I don't see it. I see Georgia taking that L because they offense. I don't think they got enough offense, man. Lawrence, that's what I'm like. Bama. Bama all the way. Ray, what's good? Rod, medium man. Hey, my boy in Florida. Hey, Rob, I text you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You say Georgia beat Kentucky, Alabama finna do them. That's what I said. Y'all, hey, that's my time for the night, y'all. Man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Listen, may God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, straighten out your path, bless you with your heart desires. Man, line you up the way you need to be lined up. And may you go after everything you really want to go after. Don't live this life not chasing what you really want to chase. Y'all, I can't tell you no story. I love the fact that God has opened up this avenue for me. I love it. I love it, y'all. May God bless y'all that he opened up the avenue that you really, truly want, that you gifted to run in. May he open up that avenue for you and may you run in it and bless everybody you supposed to bless. Hey, blessings to y'all.